You may be complaining because of that medication you are taking. You may be complaining because of the next money to go for your checkup or do that dialysis. Let me tell you, all those things are in your body, but you are still alive, walking, and people are craving to be like you. Mercy is an amplifier. Mercy is an oil. Mercy is not the name of a female gender. As we say, mercy, mercy, or people answer. No. Mercy is an amplifier. When God shows you mercy, it overturns the years of labor. Mercy does not connote hard work, but mercy is God smiling at you despite your weaknesses, despite your shortfalling. He chooses to show you mercy by smiling at you. And you know one thing with God's smile, when God smiles at you, it looks as if every other thing that have gone wrong in the past didn't happen. Mercy have the ability, mercy have the capacity to delete errors of the past. Mercy is like a movie script whereby the actors and actress are given their scripts to read, practice, and come to the location. By the time they get to the location, a place of shooting the movie or what is written in the script for it to be interpreted into real life situation, many of them make mistakes. If you happen to be around any movie location, you will discover a lot of mistakes that are being made. But in all those mistakes, the producer or the director will keep on shouting, "Cut!" One scene may be taken 5 or 6 times just to get the best out of it. And you will hear the director shouting, "Cut! Cut!" Camera rolling, 1, 2, 3, 4, stuff like that, before each scene will be recorded or will be captured. But if you happen to be around the scene where they are, or around the location where these movies are being shot, you may discover mistakes. You may say, no, 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 this person acted out of script. This person is not supposed to say this. This is what is written or what was written in the script. Why are you using this phrase instead of this phrase? You know, it's happened like that. Things like that happen. But by the time they are done, the producer and the director will take those individual clips to their editing suites with the editor. The work of this editor is to remove the side or the scenes that they don't want and merge all the scenes they want to bring a totality, a whole body of the movie or the film that they want to show to the world. They show you what they want you to see. They show you the message they want to convey to you. They don't show you what you want to see. It's the message they have in their heart that they want to pass across to you. And they treat you based on that message. They shoot the movie according to that message. So that is how mercy works. By the time you see the finished product, if you happen to be around the location, you will be shouting, "No, this person made mistakes here." You might even go ahead telling people, "This person made an error. Don't worry, when this movie will be out, I will show you where the person made an error. He or she is supposed to say this, but he said that or she said that." And you might have told people about it, and people will be waiting in anticipation to see those things you told them about that actor or actress in that movie. But by the time the movie will be out, they will wait for eternity. They will not see that mistakes. Not because that person never made mistake. The person made a mistake, but the editor, in collaboration with the producer and director, remove it while they were editing the movie. That is how mercy works. That is how mercy works. When God shows you mercy, it looks as if you have never made a mistake before. People who know your past, they will be judging you based on your past or the situation surrounding your birth. Why God will be busy using you to make a name for himself. Why God will be busy advertising you to the world. Why God will be busy selling your product. You know what it means for God to sell your product? Everybody is producing maybe nose mask, and they have a lot of name branded on it, but you produce your own without any branded name, and people are craving to buy your own. That is mercy. People are craving to buy your own. That is mercy. You see people, they made a lot of mistakes that deserve them to lose one or two things in life, but all of a sudden, mercy will speak up, mercy will show up, and somebody from somewhere will say, somebody asked me to do this, or I'm doing this based on what you have done in the past, so and so thing. That is mercy. When mercy speaks, accusers will wait forever to see for those mistakes which they accuse you of, and they will never see it. When mercy speaks, accusers will conspire with more people to say, come and watch how this person will fare, but your favor will supersede their failures. Let me tell you something. Because God is showing you mercy, it doesn't mean you are better than others. Because God is showing you mercy, it doesn't mean you are better than others. So when the mercies of God is speaking for you, don't take it for certification, skill, intelligence, craftiness, or your smartness. No. Learn how to appreciate what is given to you by God. Learn how to appreciate others who are still struggling to get up to your level. Don't judge them because mercy is speaking for you. You now see them is because they are lazy. That's why it's not working for them. No. If you add it, you will see that they do more hard work than you. If you add it up, you will see that they do more than you. But mercy choose to speak to you for you. Mercy choose to speak for you. And if you abuse mercy, you will labor and work to get it back. It's not automatic. You will pay a lot of prices and sacrifices to get it back. The reason why I'm passing this message across this morning is to let us know, I don't know your time zone, but here is money, is to let us know that because mercy is speaking to you, it doesn't mean that you are better than others. And don't judge people because mercy is speaking for you. Mercy is speaking for you now does not mean any other person struggling for you now does not mean any other person struggling to come up don't know what they are doing, don't deserve to be heard, don't deserve to be given the chance of fair hearing. Listen, people, I've been through situations where I know that this or that is not supposed to work, and it worked for me. I don't know how God made it happen, but I know it's mercy. Listen, you may be complaining because of that illness in your body right now. You may be complaining because of that medication you are taking. You may be complaining because of the next money to go for your checkup or do that dialysis. Let me tell you, all those things are in your body, but you are still alive, walking, and people are craving to be like you. There are people that have more than enough when it comes to cash, wealth, resources, and assets, but they are in the hospital bed, their legs are hanging. Their money couldn't save them. Their money couldn't help them. But you don't have more than enough, but you have the one that is sufficient for you and to attend to your immediate needs, and you are complaining, making it look as if God dislikes you, making it look as if God doesn't hear prayer. Men and brethren, listen and listen good. If you can only cultivate the habit of thanking God for his finger that you have seen so far, thank him for his finger that you have seen so far, God will end up showing you his hand. If you can only thank God for his finger that you have seen so far, God will end up showing you his hand. And if you can thank God for his hand that you have seen so far, he will end up showing you his hands. And when God shows you his hands, guess what happened? The Bible says, I will give my angels charge over you, lest you dash your feet against a stone. And peradventure any of such should happen, they will carry you in their hands. So if angels carry you in their hands, it's divorce you of hazard, it saves you from hazard or havocs on the way, what will happen if God by himself carries you in his hands? My brother, my sister, safety will be on every side for you. Learn to appreciate the mercies of God. Learn to also appreciate people who are going through one challenges or the other. Don't judge them because of what they are going through, but be gracious to God and also pray for them. Speak words of consolation into them, that God who has helped you will end up helping them. And by the time we show them the helping hand, will end up being a house of help to each other. Thank you for staying thus far. I still remain Kingsley, the content creator of Rhema Digest TV, signing out and see you on my next video. Bye for now.